Alright, Joe and James, they're 3/4 of the way done. They've got one stud on this hub here, on this set of wheels on this front right axle here that they can't get out. It's just spinning in on the back side. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off quick for them, pull these wheels off, and we'll have to pound the stud out the rest of the way, slam a new one in there. Alright, there's the washer. Alright, what we've got wrong now is this slack adjuster adjusting screw here is stripped off, so I'm going to pound a nut on there and weld it just so that there's a little more of an object on there to get a wrench on. So we've got a 1/2 inch nut. We've done this before. Put this up on here like that and just tap that on there a little bit. Gotta get it square just so that when it rolls around flat. That's pretty square. Like that. Slap a glove back on here. And just shove a bead of weld right up inside this nut. We'll get a little more life out of this slack adjuster. I don't know if I'm going to get enough of a round on here like this or not. We're going to find out. Come on. Ah. Alright, hopefully I welded this on there good enough. Yeah, I tipped you guys over. Now we got enough of something on there to really back it up. Alright, we've got the brake drum off, and it's going to pound this stud out. And like that. We'll run upstairs. Ooh, this rip. Run upstairs and get a new one. Fine. Stud here. Stud and a nut. Need any more nuts, do you think?
Any more nuts?
Yeah. Do you need any more?
Just one.
Okay. Alright, pretty sure this is the right size stud. We got a whole bucket full of lug nuts there, so we'll run down and see if this one will fit. Okay, this one is in there. The new stud is in. It's pounded all the way through. We're just going to slap this drum on. Okay, there's that. Okay, I just threw a new stud in there for these guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back hauling manure. They got these 2 tires to put on, and this is gonna finish this truck up. They've got some old tires over here that we're gonna put over into cold storage for recap, and then after I get done hauling tonight, I'm going to pull the C5 in. And so James and Joe have been working on tires today. How long you been, James?
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah. 2 hours. It'll be 2 hours in the morning. Off, dismounted, mounted, back on. Right?
I guess you're telling a story.
I guess I'm telling a story. You watch me. I'll get her. I'll get them all on there in 2 hours. That's my my goal. I gotta beat that. So yeah. Well, all right. I'm going back hauling manure. All right, we're gonna mount up some tires today. It's Sunday morning. It's just before 6 o'clock, so we're all set up to put some tires on. It's raining out kind of nicely. I wanted to get these on there today so that we can get after hauling manure tomorrow. It's nice and drizzly, rainy. You can kind of hear it there pretty good. So we're going to get after it here. It is just about, well, it's 5:54, so we're going to get this 5:55. We're going to get this started now, and hopefully I'm done by 8 o'clock here. These are the tires that we're going to be putting on. I got them on eBay. They were $300 a piece delivered to the door. So we're going to go ahead and get these dismounted and get moving here. Alright, we've got 4 tires on. I had a little bit of trouble breaking these loose from the hub, all that buildup, and it is 7:12 right now, so I've been over an hour doing these 4, and the goal was to have this done in 2 hours. So I've got tires 5 and 6 off the truck. I've got the studs off of that front left axle there, so we'll keep after it here. Got the air coming out of them tires, so they're just about ready to be flopped over and have the beads broke loose. Alright, we've got 8 tires mounted. Just got to get that 8th one back on there. That one's airing up right now. And I've been over 2 hours doing this. Let's see, it is 8:10. I wanted to get this done in 2 hours, but I did have some trouble where these tires were stacked on a pallet. I had one tire on this side took air without running it with a cheetah. I had one on this side that only needed to be hit once with the cheetah, and the other 2 tires had to be hit 3 times. I think I hit that one 4 times with the cheetah, and each of them tires on this other side at least 2 or 3 times with the cheetah. Being that they were stacked on a pallet, the beads were too close together. So I've got the tires over here. I got a couple of them that are still decent yet. Like this one here. I thought there was another one that was a little better. I guess 2 of them that were decent. Had decent tread. But like this one here is just about illegal. There. I thought there was another one like that. This one ain't the greatest. And this one here. So these tires here are the same recaps, the same tread pattern that Joe and James put on truck 14 yesterday. And these casings I bought on eBay in 2017, and I paid $2,240 for them. And I've got 14,000 miles out of the virgin tires. Before these were recapped, I got 14,198 miles, and on this cap here I got 15,367 miles. So in around that 15,000 mile range is about all we're getting for tires, or for miles on tires here. A lot of it has to do with going in and out of the gravel driveways. Now, this tread pattern I guess isn't bad. They do look a little better mounted on the truck. Again, these were $2,400, $300 a tire. They are just a Chinese, more or less a Chinese casing. They're 16 ply. So they should be decent, outside of buying an American-made tire. I don't think we're going to get too many more miles out of them. Running in and out of gravel driveways all the time, and a lot of twisting and turning, and running heavy. It wreaks havoc on tires. So this tire here, I don't remember where I got these. I got these from our tire guy, but I don't remember how much we paid for them. Probably $2,700 or $2,800 for the set of these. So we've got new tires on truck 12 and truck 14. Now this one, Jared had new tires put on his last fall, so, and truck 15's got decent tires on it, so everything's got new tires here now. So we're just gonna wrap this up. I got to check the air pressure on this tire here, and we'll get that on there. Alright, that's going to do it for this project. I've still got it up on jacks on this side. I'm going to adjust the brakes, and it's just easier to do it when it's up in the air. I forgot to do it on the other side, so I'm going to do it on this side, jack up the other side, get that one adjusted as well, run the grease gun around it. And I also have to torque the wheels, so I've been just over 2.5 hours, and my goal was to get this job done in 2 hours, but like I said, I did have some trouble getting the wheels off the truck and seating the beads, but they ain't too bad, I guess. 2.5 hours, good Sunday work. So with that being said, that's going to do it for this video, folks. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll catch you at the next video. I'm going to work on this truck here sometime. I don't know if I'll get to it today or not. I've got to look at the scale on our older mixer wagon. That monitor took a crap this morning, and I've got to see if I can go after one today. It's Sunday, and I don't know if I can fetch one or not. So if I can't get one of them, I'm going to work on getting this front end back together. And this is truck 6. A bearing went on the spindle, and yeah, it seized itself right to it. And I've got another spindle right here that we took off of truck 13. So that'll do it for this one, folks. Take it easy.